Today is July 7th, 2025, and it is day 63 of 1,825 where I come online on the You Matter live stream. We've been doing this straight. I'm hoping to go straight through this, and it's been quite an invigorating time. Like I said before, we started this off as just a way for me to study leadership, but it's grown into something else. See people signing in already. See you there, KBT. Hopefully they're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. All right. If we can, let's share this this live so more and more people can be a part of it. Be a part of this what do we call it? This stream team. This stream team. And we'll get into whatever you guys want to talk about. There's some things, of course, I can always talk about something, but I like to see what you guys want to talk about first and see what's going on with you in your life. Let me switch out my drink here. Yes, sir. See, I got my lemonade and my tea. And it's a wonderful Monday morning. Hopefully the beginning of your week is already phenomenal. You're already pushing towards your goals. You're getting up early and going after it. What's going on there, Avery L? What's good? Everything's good. Everything's great. What's good with you? Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. As you guys know, we're still on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We have already cracked the 350 mark. We could not do that without you being a part of this stream team. So I appreciate you being a part of this. And as you know, every day I like to let you know that you matter, no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're up against. Many times we feel like we're not good enough. Many times we feel like we don't have what it takes. People have said things about us. People have made us feel bad. Maybe our parents have even said some things that make us feel bad about ourselves. But I want to just remind you that you matter, that you have what it takes to win, that you have what it takes to accomplish whatever you have in your heart to do. I truly believe that. I don't think that's just a saying. I believe anything is possible. I'm having an okay day, still trying to help my grandpa. I remember you talking about your grandpa, how he had lost his job and he wasn't feeling too great. But like I said, you're doing everything you can. And that's what we should do. You know, do everything you can. For example, my mom is going through, my mother-in-law, I guess you would say, but my mom is going through some physical issues right now. And you know what? Called her this morning just to check on her, see how she's doing, if there's anything I can help her do. That's what I'm here for. I can only do what I can do, just like you, Avery L. You can only do what you can do, and you just make sure you keep showing up. You keep showing them that you love them. You keep showing that his life matters. I believe that it makes a difference, because it is important. People need to know that, especially when they're going through a rough time. We all know what it means to go through a tough time. Like if I was asked, like, oh, show of hands, how many of you have ever been through a rough time? Every one of us would have our hands up. All of us have been through something like that we feel is so incredibly bad. And sometimes other people will belittle it, and other people make you feel like that's no big deal, but it's a big deal to you. It's a big deal to you. And what would you want in those type of times? Like when you're going through something, what do you want? You don't want someone criticizing you. You don't want someone putting you down. You don't want someone to make you feel like you're not good enough. You want somebody to build you up. And those are the times when people around you are at a low point in their life. That's a time for you to be able to like remind them of the impact that they had in your life. Remind them of how important they are to you. And that's what you need to do. Just telling them that you love them. Telling them that you're there for them. Just showing up with a gift. Even a letter. Even a letter helps. I remember that's something I would do. I would just write a letter to people and let them know. And I know that's old school. People don't do that often anymore, where they write a letter. I know we're into the texting and all that, but just remember, your grandfather didn't grow up with texting. Your grandfather didn't grow up with all this stuff. He grew up with letters and writing notes and getting a phone call. So try to reach him where he's at. W. LeBron, we got that. Yeah. Fire. You with me with the LeBron. But so, yeah. Avery, if that would be my advice, just continue to meet him where he's at, write him letters, draw him a picture, remember all those things. For example, one of the things that touches me, like my daughter and my son will just draw me a picture. And what they don't know, because they're 7 and they're 9, is that I keep these. I have a whole stack of them. I'll make like a notebook of it, of things that they drew me, and a lot of times I'll date it so I can remember it. Every Father's Day card, it all means so much to me. So that's the things that I would do. Like if I was you, I would just continue to just show him love and show him how important he is to you. But I'm grateful that you are doing what you can to do that. Yeah. So if there's nothing you guys want to talk about, this morning I was listening to I guess it's a motivational speech. I listen to a lot of discipline stuff, like being disciplined, because that's one of the areas that I'm really focused in, or focused on, is disciplining myself, especially growing up not that disciplined. As some of you know, I didn't have a strong father figure in the home. And for many years, I did not even have a father in my home. So discipline was not something that I had, something that I knew, something that I had to do. Like keeping your room clean, I didn't have to do that. Okay, let me see. Something came in. Help me with my Riz, please. Oh, boy. Help me with my Riz. I'm going to see what I can come up with. You know, it's been a long time since I had, you know what, maybe I need to brush off some of that, though. Even though I'm married, you got to keep your Riz polished. I don't know what you mean by that. Pause, maybe. But you got to stay sharp with it. You got to stay on top of it. So I got to practice my Riz. You was helping me the other day, KBT, so I'm going to see what I can do. I'm going to try to think of something. Avery said this: I wish I had reminded my best friend how much I cared about him and how I loved him before he passed away. Wow, but what? By taking his own life a year ago. He was only 14 years old. Wow, that's a lot to handle at such a young age. But just think, at 14 years old, you're not thinking about that. You're thinking that you got a whole life to live. You're so young. You're stuck. You know, when you're 14, most of your focus is on you. Or when you're young, most of the focus is on you. So it's kind of hard to see things from another person's point of view. That's why something like You Matter helps, because it'll help you or help people be like, you know what, let me remind myself that there's a world bigger than me. There's people. Thank you for the 5 likes already that are on here. If you haven't subscribed, would love for you to do that. But it reminds us that the world is bigger than just us. Sometimes even at my age, I'm 43 years of age, and I have to remind myself that the world is bigger than me, because you can get so caught up in what you're going through, what's happening to you, that you forget that there's a whole world out there that needs love, that needs to be reminded, like you said here, of how much you care for them, especially if it's someone close to you. So this is why I'm adamant. This is why I'm so big on that, like letting people know, like before I leave a family member, I'm always going to tell them that I love them. Before I leave someone I care about, I'm always going to let them know that I care about them and how much of an impact they have on my life. Why? Because I don't want to have any regrets, and I have enough of them. And Avery, at your age, you've already experienced some big, well, I'm called Avery L because the other Avery's on. What's going on, Avery? Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully you're continuing. It will continue to be amazing. But like I was saying, the Riz is about to begin. Okay, but so that's what I was thinking. So every time you get a chance to let somebody know how much you care about them, do that, because you don't want to have those regrets. And sometimes it feels awkward. I don't know about you. Tell me how you feel about it. Sometimes I feel awkward telling people like, hey, I love you. Telling people, hey, I care about you. Hey, showing your feelings. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because you're afraid that it's not going to be reciprocated, or they're going to give it back to you. Appreciate the likes. Appreciate you guys coming on in. Yeah, we out here. We're talking about right now. Avery has brought up a good point. I like Avery L. Avery L has brought up a good point, talking about how we should not live like we should not live with regret. Like if there's something that needs to be said, something good. I'm not talking about going telling people off and saying, "Hey, the man is back. What's going on, the man? Hello, appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing." But I was just thinking about that as Avery L said that. Like, how many things have we? You're one of my favorite live streamers. I appreciate that. Thank you. And I hope that you continue to be a part of this team stream, the stream team. Coming in, letting us know your thoughts, letting us know what you're going through. The man same. Appreciate that, Avery L. But yeah, I care about each and every one of you. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. One of YT. Thank you guys for showing that love today. But yeah, that's what I was thinking. Avery brought up a good point. Like, how many times do we go throughout a day and we don't tell the people closest to us that we care about them and that we appreciate them? I know I'm guilty of that. And I'm trying to be better at it. But oops, upside your head. But I'm not good at that yet. So this is helping me. Avery L is helping me too. So maybe something I need to do, and maybe I'll write that down, is send a text out to somebody every day just to let them know that I'm thinking about them, that I love them. And although I don't see them all the time, like I don't see my brother and my sisters all the time. I don't see people all the time that I care about. But it doesn't mean that I don't love them. And sometimes they'll come across my mind. Have you ever had someone come across your mind and you still didn't reach out to them? For whatever reason? I know I'm guilty of that. It's like somebody will come across my mind and I still won't reach out. Wait, I'm glad that I can help someone. Yeah, you're helping. Yeah, you're helping us today, Avery L. He said all the time. What would it take for us to take like a second, like a couple seconds out of our day and then say, "Hey, I'm thinking about you. Hope you're having a great day." It wouldn't take much effort, but I'm sure that would help that person that you're thinking about. Because as positive as I am, Avery, what? You're tired again? Well, it's late for you, Avery. That's what I'm going to say. But as positive as I am, and I'm very positive, I'm very self-motivated, I'm very dedicated, and I'm disciplined to go after the things that I want, it is very easy for me to dismiss people. And when I say dismiss, I'm like not meaning that they're not important, but not contact them, not tell them, "Hey, I'm thinking about you." And I want to work on that. So I appreciate that, Avery L. What time is it there, Avery? Yeah, I have the round the way girl going through my mind, but I'm scared to let them know because I'm not boosting. I can't be dealing with no baby mama drama. Yeah, we don't want no. Of course, we don't want no baby mama drama. None of that. We don't want any of that. But yeah, because you know what? Some people you text them, they might be texting you all the time. It's 9:47. Well, there's something wrong with my phone. Don't have oh, that's a good one. I like that one. KBT, you got me again. Something is wrong with my phone. I don't have Avery's number. It ain't easy as wearing a Jimmy hat. There's principle in this. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'm not all you know my stance on sex before marriage, but I'm like, hey, if you're gonna go out there, you might as well go ahead and protect yourself. You don't want the baby mama drama. Yeah, KBT is starting to riz again. Okay, he's checking out the Insta. At least I know what that means now, Insta. Okay. I don't feel the same. I gotta stand on business. Yeah, well, if you don't feel it, if you don't feel the love, you gotta run. You gotta let it go. One of the things I've learned is like I don't waste time thinking about things I don't need to put my time on either. I guess that helps me to stay positive though. Because I don't waste my time thinking about people and things that are not going to help me. But as Ariel was saying, you don't want any regrets. You don't want to be thinking of like people that you should have contacted, people that you should be showing love to, um, and appreciation to. I think sometimes we don't do that enough. We don't do that enough. Man, we're already a quarter down into this live stream. As you guys know, Collectible Samurai, what's going on? Appreciate you coming through. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. Thank you for contributing to today's live stream by even throwing a comment in there, because you're making this this live stream so much better just by letting us know what's on your mind. Even a quick hi, a quick hello always makes it a lot better. But before we move on, let me just remind you, if you have not liked this stream, I come on every day. I haven't fixed my picture yet. I come on every day for an hour because I believe you matter. And I hope that this time this is a positive time for you, a time that helps you, that rises you, makes you happy, makes you feel a little better about yourself so you can keep pushing and keep moving on, because we are in a tough world. But I believe that you're tougher. Okay, I wish I could stay positive all the time like you. Avery L says that. No, you know what? It takes a lot of work. I'm going to tell you this, because initially, it takes a lot of work initially, but eventually it becomes a habit, just like anything. Initially, it takes a lot of work to try to stay positive all the time and find the good thing in your life instead of looking at the negative things. Because think about it. Most of us are trained to be negative. Our parents correct us only about the negative. A lot of times they don't even congratulate us or tell us how good we're doing unless we win something phenomenal, which is not all the time. But I believe we need to train ourselves to be positive, because we don't have a lot of people in our lives who do focus on the positive. And a lot of times we don't have a lot of people who are cheer for us or celebrate us. So I look for the positive in everything in my life. Like I said, doesn't mean everything's perfect, but there's always something good in my life that I can focus on. Oh, YT says, can we set you a homework for you to contact someone from your past and show appreciation to them? I'm gonna write that down right now. I'm gonna contact someone and tell them I appreciate them. Because it's so easy to feel forgotten. So easy to feel forgotten. Avery said, I hit the like button and subscribe. Oh, appreciate that, Avery L. Appreciate that. Clay be like the mailman because he always delivers. Oh, man. I'm trying to be consistent like the mailman. I like that. Be consistent like a mail. That's right, because they show up, rain or shine. You know the mailman's coming. I appreciate that. Did you personally not get praise enough from your own parents when you were a kid? Personally, for me, I can say I didn't. First of all, my dad wasn't very he was present, but he wasn't present. If you understand what I mean. He was there, but he wasn't there. He was doing his own thing. So it wasn't like you get the hugs and you get the love and you get the, man, I think you're a great son, you're this every day. So I didn't get that. Like how I am with my children, like every day my children are going to know that I love them. Every day I'm going to tell my children that no matter what they do, I'm pleased with them. In fact, I've been telling them this since they were before they can talk, or when they first can talk. I used to tell them, I said, do I love you when you're good? And they would say yes. I said, do I love you when you're bad? And at first they had to think about it, and then they would say yes. I said, do I love you when you're right? Do I love you when you're wrong? I said, how much do I love you? And they said, I love you more. They know that I love them more than anything. And I remind them of that every day, because I believe that if you want to have children who are positive, who are going to go after their dream, you gotta put that in them. You can't just expect kids to get things right, just like we can't expect ourselves to get things right. I see more comments coming in here, so I gotta get to them. But good question. I like that question. I don't believe most parents love. I believe most parents love their children, but they don't know how to tell them, or they don't know how to show it enough. And I don't believe that a kid needs to get an award or to do something what we consider great to tell them that they love them. Just you being my child is enough. Collectible Samurai says, do you watch anime? If yes, what is your favorite? I do not watch anime. I don't watch much TV, Collectible Samurai. But if there's one that you think I should watch, let me know. I will check it out. Not mean I'm going to watch it every day, but I'll check it out just to see what it's about. My old cheer coach was very negative to my team, but I moved away, so I'm glad about it. See, you get it then. Because, of course, you need tough love. You need discipline, but you need to balance it out. I believe a good balance would be that you lift them up more than you correct them or give them constructive criticism. So for example, for every time I correct you, I should cheer you on at least twice. Let me keep going through there. I'm gonna get through these real quick. I see them coming through. Hey Avery, if beauty were time, you'd be eternity. How much like the duration it takes to fully appreciate the brilliance of my Riz line. There you go. Oh man, if you got a dog biting you, you still show up. Okay, appreciate it. Yathi, please pray for my husband, Victor. He recently lost a job. He's going through a difficult time financially, and even our daily needs have become a challenge. Kindly pray for a new job. Absolutely. But Yathi, I'm gonna tell you something. Start speaking it. One of the things that you learn in faith is that you got to speak what you believe. You got to start speaking that your husband is gainfully employed. So we're going to continue to pray for him now. YT, that's a great idea about him contacting someone from his past and showing appreciation. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Love is unconditional. Love is unconditional. Absolutely. Love is unconditional. Everyone hit the like button and subscribe if you have. Thank you, Avriel. Yeah, we're going to do that. But okay. But you know what, though? I will say this. Love is unconditional once you qualify. Everybody just don't get it. I'm going to say it like this. If you're a person who's not trustworthy, if you're a person who lies and stuff like that, I can love you from a distance, but I'm not going to let you into my life so you can just destroy it. Some people are just haters. Some people don't want to see you succeed. And those type of people, you got to keep them at we would call at an arm's length. You keep them away from you because they'll bring you down. Uh-oh, there it is. Walks by me every day. Her and love are the same. The woman has stolen my heart, and beauty is her name. I'm hoping I can make you mine before another man steals your... Oh man, that was my joint back in the day. Somebody knows about that R&B. That's that R&B right there. See, that's how I would rhythm. You just go start, if you ain't got no game and you can sing a little bit, you might as well just use what you got. Use what you got. That's what I do. Man, beauty is her name. Yep. That's the song my wife walked down the aisle to right there. So everyone hit the like button. So that's something. I said, when I was growing up as a man, it wasn't taught to show your emotion or to show your appreciation. Uh-oh, Dalton Carpenter, new name. I don't think I've seen that name. Dalton, if I'm wrong, let me know. But I appreciate you coming through. Hopefully having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. Women can't drive. Now you gotta let me know why you think that, Dalton. Why can't women drive? You gotta let me know. Maybe you was in the car with somebody, a woman, and they got into an accident. What is going on? I need to know. We need the backstory. Why can't women drive? I need to know. Appreciate you coming through though. Man. Uh-oh. Amy, if I was a cat, I'd spend all 9 lives with you. Aw. Purr. Man. But yeah, so this week I'm trying to think. There's a couple people. I have a aunt, a great aunt, who is, oh man, I've been rear-ended 3 times by women. It just sounds like women are trying to hit on you. That's a bad joke. See, I'm a dad. That's a dad joke right there. The next track is up. Okay, we're about to go. We're about to get another YT original here. We're gonna go check and see what he put up today. I've been rear-ended 3 times. Oh Lord, I don't know. I don't know what that means, because sometimes YT, he could be saying so many things, and what he's so layered in what he says. But I hope that's no Diddy right there. Okay, Avery said, "Okay, I'm so glad to have you in my life." Aw. Man, we got a YT original. We're gonna go check it out in a moment. Bringing this to you on the ones and twos. Some of y'all don't even know what that means. You see here. I get excited to hear these by YT. And I like that YT is putting out more tracks too. Cause that gift needs to be seen. Let me see what's the next track. All right. Love you, bro. Man. Dalton, love you too, man. Appreciate that. Dalton, yeah, women can't drive because we are passenger princesses. Avery L, I like that one. At Motive says, Samir, what's going on? We are in the chat. Fire. W's going in. Wins over here. Straight wins and fire. Yo, what did I miss? Well, we talked a little bit about showing people appreciation and not allowing a day to go by without showing somebody that you appreciate them, because we don't want to live with regrets, and we don't want people not to know that we are the impact that they have in our lives. So I've been challenged, and I'm going to pick up the challenge to contact someone every day, or contact someone and just tell them that I appreciate them. Yeah, Samir, how was the date? Oh yeah, to the Italian restaurant. Thank you for reminding us. What about fun stuff? Not the yapping. Oh boy. KBT is risen again. Risen Avery. So if you got any new stuff, he wants to know some new stuff. Donovan Bailey is back. What's going on, Donovan? Blessings, passive blessings to you. Appreciate you being on today and adding to this stream today. Oh, yo, thanks, Avery. I got got that kiss. Okay. Did you use the line, if you give me a kiss, I promise to pay it back? Cause that one, I like that one. Something like that it was. Jammy, what's good, brother? What's good with you, Jammy? Appreciate you coming back today. Hopefully you're having a great day. You know what I'm going to say. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. 100. This man ended racism. Oh, did I? Did I do that? Did I do that? Man. You know what? If you knew me, you would know that racism is, I think, is the foolish, most dumb thing that you could do. I'm all good. How are you? Oh man, I'm phenomenal. It's another good day. Got some air conditioning in my house. I'm driving a car. I don't gotta walk if I don't want to. I got my strength. Family's good. Everybody, you know what? It's a great day. You know me, I'm always gonna find the silver line. I'm always gonna find a good thing to be thankful about. God is good, brother. He is. God is good. God is good. Oh man, so much to be thankful for. YT user says Clay is colorblind. Listen, about to race. I think we are all one race. It's the human race. I think we get all kind of crazy. You know what? With all this race stuff, color stuff. We all hurt. We all want to be loved. We all have dreams. We all want to keep pursuing something. All that other stuff is nonsense. Avery, I'm doing a Lakers bracelet. Oh, for real? As you might know, LeBron James is my favorite player, so happy about that. Why must I be like that? Why must I chase the cat? Ain't nothing but the dog in you there, YT. That's all it is. Appreciate you, Dalton, coming through and bringing some content in here as well. You know I love to read the comments that you guys have. Hey Avery, on a scale of 1 to 10, you're a 9, and I'm the. Oh, I like that one. I'm gonna use that one. Oh, like Devin the dude once says, if she's black or she's white. Oh Lord. Oh man. You know what? I have an uncle. And my uncle's, I mean, he's about 5 foot. He's about 5 foot. And I remember one time, um, amen, Watson. One time I saw him and he was on a date and he was with this woman. She had to be 6 foot something. 6 foot something, at least. And I went to him, I said, Unc, I said, man, that's a tall woman. I said, she's kind of tall. You know what he said? He's like, we all the same size when we lay down. I said, oh, come on, man. But listen. So, love don't discriminate. You stole again my line. Oh, oh man, Samir, he's taking your stuff again? He said, if it's working for you, that's a compliment. He says, if it's working for you, it's working for him. Oh man, we got some. Uh-oh, okay. I'm gonna get down to you. I see you, Carol. I'm gonna read these. Church, bro, skipping me. Did I skip you, bro? What did I miss? What I miss? You gotta let me know what I missed, Samir. Bro, you skipping my expletion? Let me see. Bro, you stolen again my line. I don't know what I missed. You gotta let me know what I missed. Alvira is back. What's going on, Alvira? Oh, appreciate you showing love again. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. Bro skipping. Okay, bro skipping me. I'm not meaning to skip you. I'm upset. I'm a big fan. You're cute. Carol Summerfield. Appreciate you being on. But this is serious. If you're saying this, he said, I have cancer. Well, Carol, if you want it, we'll pray for you, but we hate to hear that you have cancer. We hate cancer around here. We hate cancer. YT is doing some administrative work. Appreciate it. He's saying make sure you like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. Matter of fact, if you are new, I like to put a 1 in there so we can make sure we shout you out. And YT is showing some empathy here, saying to Carol, sorry to hear this. Yeah, we don't like to hear that. Our condolences. We don't like to hear anybody going through any type of sickness. So, of course, Carol, if you like, we would love to pray for you. I do that at the end of every episode, or what would we call this? Every live stream. Nathan Photo, what's good, bro? I gotta go, but I wanted to say hi. Appreciate you coming through, even for a second, making this day even better. Appreciate you, Nathan. Have a great day, and hopefully you conquer whatever you're up against. Motive before that mention, you so number. Before that, men, you so, okay. I got to get that one. So, Samir, I'm working on that one. I can't find a word in dictionary to describe. Oh, boy. There it is. YouTube eats comment. Yeah, that is true, because Avery was trying to put a comment on here, I believe, the other day, and it wouldn't come through. So we're trying to figure out why. Why would they? Maybe it's some of the things we say. I don't know what it is. But sometimes YouTube just takes a comment and doesn't give it to us. Maybe they just want to keep us in suspense. But I try not to miss a comment. And if I do, I apologize. Avery, AKBT. KBT got the Riz. I'm back. Did you miss? Avery, you know we miss you every time. Avery L, we miss you every time you leave. But we appreciate you coming back. What's your Insta, Avery? Okay, we're gonna get that connection. If y'all ever missing, we know why. But yeah. But yeah, Carol Summerfield. I'm gonna go. I gotta go check and see. Oh yeah, I still got to do your music too. I want to hear what you put out, YT. But yeah, hopefully Carol wasn't playing about cancer. I don't, we don't. One of the things we don't do over. I don't play about sickness. I hate sickness. You should do a 24-hour live one day. What? What would I? You would have to help me with that one, Avery, because I wouldn't even know how what to talk about for 24 hours. To tell you the truth, some people don't believe this, but I don't talk much outside of when I have to teach and when I'm on YouTube. So you would have to give me content for 24 hours so I could do a 24-hour live. But I would be up for the challenge. Alvira says hi, she's telling us we cute. Alvira, hey. So I said, how did that happen at the close to the end of the dinner? I was locked in her lips and she asked me what I'm looking at. And I said, at your lips. And I said, I wonder, if I had a mic, I'd drop it. Boom, mic drop, it worked. Okay, Samir got some lines. He got a little riz in him. I see. I will help you. You know I would. I know you would, Avery L. So I appreciate that. But 24 hours, man. L.Y. Clay. Okay, I gotta see what L.Y. means. Oh, well, somebody tell me what KBT. Tell me what L.Y. means. You know I'm trying to stay on top of the what is this called? The latest vernacular. I'd rather have Clay for 24 times 1 hour. Rather have Clay for 24 by 1. So 1 hour. Is that what you're saying? I think that's what it. Alvira, chill. He has a wife and kid. Listen, my wife isn't afraid. We love you too. Then 124. That's true. That's how that's why I come on every day. You just give them a dose and then you leave. And then you come back, give another little dose, But I appreciate Avery saying she would even be willing to watch for 24 hours. That's a long time. Do people really do 24-hour lives? Y'all got to let me know that. Like, I would have to take you everywhere with me. I would need one of those little things where people see. I saw somebody at the zoo with one the other day where I guess they were just filming them. I don't know if they were filming themselves or whatever. Treat them mean, keep them keen. That's right. Got to keep them sharp. They do. Wow. I would have to see how they do that because that just sounds crazy to be like 4 hours, 24 hours. Because my son is always talking about or he watches those things where they do 24-hour challenges. But I think those people are lying because it's a video. I'm like, do they really do 24 hours wherever they are? Or they just faking? I don't think they're doing 24 hours. Bassy Batters, 23. Yo, what's going on? My favorite baseball player, Bassy Batters. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. Bro skipping me again. Motive. I don't see where I skipped you, Motive. The last comment they have for you is, so I said, how did that happen at the close of the end of the dinner, or close to the end of dinner? I was locked in her lips, and she asked me, what am I looking at? And I said, your lips. And so that's the last one I got from you, Motive. So maybe they getting it again. I'm so jealous of people that have boyfriends. What? Avery, you're going to have plenty of time to have a boyfriend. Listen, before you know it, you're going to be married, have your own children. You're going to be being with somebody for the rest of your life. I don't think they do 24 hours. You don't think so either? So that's cap. Okay. How you doing? Oh, man, I'm doing great. I'm phenomenal. It's a great day. I'm online with you guys. You guys are teaching me things, making my life better, so I appreciate that. I've been challenged to call somebody, let them know how I appreciate them, so I'm going to do that today. Avery, for real. For real. Okay, motive. I can see your comments that Clay read out. They're no more visible. So it's not me. It must be YouTube. Bro, I don't know how they do it. You got Insta Avery. KBT is relentless. Avery, we got to figure out this Instagram so we can get that Insta to him. Yo, language motive. Oh, is that what it is? So because of language, they might not let it through? Okay. But as you guys know, we're over halfway through this stream already. Cannot believe I just looked up. If you haven't liked and subscribed to this stream, would love for you to do that. We're on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We have already passed the 350 mark. And that's because of you guys. So I appreciate you guys being a part of this each and every day. As you know, I come on every day for 1 hour to check in with you, just to see how your life is going, to laugh, to enjoy, because I just believe every one of you matter. And this is what we do each and every day. And I appreciate each and every you being on. Okay. Bro, KBT, you ruined it with that. Uh-oh. What did he ruin with? Okay, we got to see. But you know what? KBT is going to come back through with a strong, oh no, we still got a little bit of time. We're not leaving yet. Avriel. Am I tripping? But there are two yeah, there's Avery and Avriel. Avriel is in the blue, is the blue A. And Avery is the one with the red hair. Let me see. What did she call that before? Uh-oh. I done did something. What did I do? Oh boy. Okay. Let me get out of this. Uh-oh. What did I do? I can't read my comments. Maybe I'll go here. Let's see. Let's keep going back. All right, there we go. I was trying to see her. Is that what would they call that? An avatar, I guess. But yeah. Wait, what is happening? Yeah, we're trying to figure that out. PFP. Here's another. Oh, profile pic. Oh, that's her profile pic. Okay. He knew. Listen, you knew. Tell me what that meant. Oh man, I'm learning though. Yeah, KVT, you did. But when she said yes, I have Insta. You should have said, "Can I have it?" or SMLT. You guys speak a different language than me. SMLT meaning split multi. That I know that's not it. Something like that. Okay. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna learn all this. Yeah, Bassy Batters. It gets rizzy around here. Something like that. Yeah. All right. Well, I got to go check this this new YT track out. YT has been putting out music strong lately. And it's getting some views too, YT. Let me see. Let me listen to this. Uh-oh. My first soundbite made your new bird bite. She was looking for my photos, said I look familiar. Said, do you know one of my friends? Are you on Tinder? Maybe you heard me, look up my work and see just how many MCs been sent to emergency. Yeah, and I've been out for a bit, came back still. Turn that up for y'all. New shit, ghostwriter, I could pen you a hit. Your ghostwriter couldn't pen me a hit. Man, I'm half-hearted, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. The guys are cross-breeding like ligers. Now my name holds weight like food part. Last man that tried me went down like Suda. And when you talk about UK rap, you think of me. You see the C, and think of P. Your girl's online, she said, hi P, how's it going? Let her first fly over your bed, you're slowing. And I ain't got a pose, but you see me pose. I'll disappear right after, digital ghost. Your girl's online, she said, hi P, how's it going? Let her first fly over your head, you're slowing. And I ain't got a pose,
they see me post, I'll disappear right after. Gotta do it my way, couldn't give a shit what he says. My life's on the road, see me speeding.
What did I do? Okay.
My first soundbite made your new bird, but then Eric, I'm unique, everything I say they parrot. You say jump, they jump like rabbit. Me, I just flip my money acrobatic. They want me to keep rapping in my accent, said they like the way I sound. When I talk and when I see them in person, they're bugging out. They start acting like groupies.
Okay, let me read these. I see you guys reading it. Somebody says this is terrible. Oh.
Chat to my face, but they won't say it loud on my face from the screen. Now they lost
in the crowd. See
shiver and shake when my presence is felt. Used to chat bare noise, now their whole night melts. They talk about stats, I talk about scars. Been in the trenches, clocking up hours while they tweet from the sofa, still playing charades. My music
we gotta listen to it. Okay, can I get it? Yo, I have a question for everyone. What do y'all prefer, black socks or white socks? White socks, don't ask why.
Still making moves while they stuck in the past, still singing the blue. Yo, they heard my name, now they scrambling for cover. See the ripple effect from the ends to the lovers of real talk, not that manufactured hype. My flow's alive, why ignite in the night. Used to doubt the grind, now they praising the hustle.
Like, it's clean though.
From the late night sessions to the mic in my hand, building an empire across the whole land.
I have like 30 white pairs of socks.
But the signal was strong and I'm still on track. Coming through the static, a digital surge, watching fall back. Can't resist the urge to rewind the track, dissect every bar, trying to decode the genius that's like years afar. While they're stuck in the loop.
I tell you this, he raps better than me.
Think you caught me now, man? I was already gone. Digital ghost.
Once again, it's a clean track though.
Step ahead.
You can understand what he's saying.
You won't find me.
The music isn't like overpowering. It's solid. I like it. Keep them coming, YT. I like it. It's polished, mixed well, but whoever did the rapping, you better be a ghost. Oh boy. Well, you know, everybody has their own opinion. Listen, when I was younger, there was a singer. I wasn't very fond of her, but she sold millions of records. And I learned then, I said, there's so many people out there. There's somebody who will love the music that you put out. But yeah, appreciate everybody's opinion. That's a good. It ain't. We know this, Donovan. It ain't for you. But like you said, the mix was polished. It was nice. KBT. That's in a whole different language. I don't know what that is, but we'll see. So I like black socks. I'm a black socks wearer. If you're asking me, I wear black just about every day. So, but I see with the young kids, they wear a lot of white socks. I don't know what it is. That's their thing. Is that KBT? Is that Turkish? Oh. Let me see what KBT. See if I can do a translation. To English? Yes. No, to English, man. Why am I going to do Arabic? Allah is the greatest. Am I right? Did I get that right, KBT? When it comes to socks, it's always bet on. That's me. I'm always a black socks guy. I think I have only white socks I have are the white Nike dry fit socks. I like those for whatever reason. I go with white because I have some very good white and black. Okay, makes sense. Oh, so that wasn't it. No, but when I looked it up, bro. So what does that mean? You gotta let us know what that means, KBT. We gotta know. Man, we are almost through this live today. I like Under Armour socks. I've never had Under Armour socks. I'm at the charm. Let me write it down. You think they're better than the Nike Dry Fit? Are we talking about socks? Yeah, we are talking about socks. I tell you, this thing could go anywhere. KB said, I don't know. Yeah, man. Me too. Why? Oh, so Motive. We got 2 people with the Under Armour. What can we do in the last few minutes of this stream? You need to thank me for socks. You invented them, why, Samir? Yeah, what can we do for the last few minutes? We got 10 minutes left. At Motor, I lost my wrist. Oh, no. We gonna, okay. Yeah, we missed the Riz. We got to keep the Riz going. Samir will help you, because Samir gets the ladies. Bro, you... Uh-oh. TBH. Nope, don't know it. To be honest. Okay. Bro, you floppy, to be honest. So that means I guess you up and down with it. Oh man, appreciate the 16 likes. Yeah. YT, oh, he's my translator. Today, oh man, appreciate everyone being on. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We are still on our way to 1,000 subscribers. We've been challenged to do this by what? Next year, I think it was. To get to 1,000 subscribers. So we got to keep liking, keep sharing, keep adding people in here. Avery's still here. She didn't leave. Man, do you have a YouTube channel banner? No, I don't even know how to do a banner. He's like, you probably like, man, this guy is so bad at YouTube. Hey, I just do what I do, and then I learn as I go. Man. So YT will probably teach me. You'll have to teach me how to do a banner, because I don't even know how to do a banner. Don't let him hang. Don't leave him hanging. Okay, hey, that's KBT's Instagram. Anybody looking for it? That could be a task for the end of the stream. Yeah, a task. I need another. We got one task. I'm gonna do that one, and I need a. We got to get the Instagram. So anybody wants to do you subscribe to Instagram too? I don't know. Whatever. KBT's Instagram is there. Go show him some love. Okay, add him. You can add him. KBT6464. Keep growing those channels. Keep growing those channels. We could all get to 1,000 subscribers. If you're not, some of y'all might have more than that already. Tomorrow, what do you mean, Adam, now? Oh, yeah, let me say that today before we close out. Tomorrow, I'll be on again at 2:30. 2:30's just been working for me, I guess. The banner has different parts of it that show depending on whether it's being viewed on phone, tablet, TV. Good Lord, that just sounds difficult. Why YouTube why can't we just simplify it? But I understand YouTube has their things that they do. Avery can't right now. She might have some limitations on that she can do. Remember, Avery's 14. So you need to design the banner to work if just some of it shows. Okay. Design so it works. Okay, I'm gonna work on that. If not today, I'll work on it tomorrow, but I'm always a do now person. So if I can design it, see what I can do. Maybe I'll go to that Canva thing and try it. My mom is so strict, I have screen limit on Insta. There you go. See? I knew, see? Avery has some, ain't nothing wrong with strict though. I wish my mom was stricter on me when I grew up. Maybe if you search it on Google Images, it might show you what I mean. Okay. So if I have one tomorrow, you know I've been looking on it. What time you gonna add? Okay, KBT is specific. What time are you gonna add me? So I have my homework. I'm gonna give you that homework too, each of you, if you want to. You need contact somebody you know, and that somebody you appreciate, and let them know that you appreciate them as well. I'm gonna do my homework, and hopefully you do that too. Because people need to know that. People need to know that you appreciate them. People need to know that you love them. So it's for me, it's 10 o'clock. No, that's 10 o'clock. Yeah, that's 10 o'clock for orange juice. Right. YT user. Man. So I'm gonna work on this banner and get that up. And always, if there's anything you guys ever want to talk about, always throw it in the chat. Tomorrow we'll be back on again. And we'll be back at it again. Find some other things to talk about. Once again, Avery L came in with the content today. She brought this subject up about regret and not telling people how you feel about them. You don't want to ever regret that. So I appreciate that. I can't write in chat. Oh, Nate Tate. I'm close, brother. I'm close. Okay. Appreciate you, Nate Tate, coming through again. Hopefully you're having a great day. Hopefully it continues to be amazing. Our stream is almost about to wrap up. But do appreciate each and every one of you guys being on today. You guys make this worth doing. Nate Edging, can you please rate my Riz Avery? Uh-oh. You didn't Riz as much today, KBT. So we got to get some more of that going for tomorrow. We got to make sure Avery always leaves with a smile on her face, feeling good about herself. You got to let her know she matters. Bro, I'm gonna give you 4. You need you need me. Samir's gonna help you. He's gonna help you out. Avery gave you a 9.5 out of. Yo, you can't argue with that. Yeah, KBT was going hard yesterday. That's what we would say, popping off yesterday. But he still got a 9.5 out of 10, and it worked. It worked. If it works, it works. So, let's go. Yeah, let's go. And YT, I just want to keep telling you, man, keep bringing that music out, man. I'm really enjoying it. And I'm sure people are too. I'm seeing the views. And I'm sure as you just continue doing it, it gets bigger and bigger. So keep doing it. I appreciate it. I like people showing their gifts, because is the moment you put something out, and I'll leave with this today. The moment you make a decision to step out and do something, do what you're good at, you're always going to find people who appreciate it, and you're going to find people who hate it. And you always do it for the people who appreciate it. First of all, do it for yourself, and then do it for the people who appreciate it, because there are a lot of people who want to hear it, a lot of people who need that gift. And not only that, you inspire others to do it too. When your feeling ain't the same and your body don't want to, but you know, gotta let it go, because the party ain't jumping like it used to, even though this might bruise you. I got that I have to go see. Because I don't know if that's a song, I would have to go see, because I don't know it. Or maybe I know it and I just don't remember those lyrics. But I never fail with the Riz. KBT, thank you, Clay. Hey, it's my pleasure. Thank you. Thank you for using your gift. Thank you for putting it out there so we can see it. Because I know how tough that is. I know how hard it is to... why didn't I know that? Why didn't I know that was Burn? Yeah, why did I knew. In your body do. Well, how's it go? Let it burn. Oh man, I would have to listen to it again. It's been a while, but Usher's one of my favorites though. Maybe I got that one. Maybe in 6 years, KBT would be at my level. Yeah, you got to remember KBT. KBT, what are you, 13, right? KBT's 13, I believe. So he's getting there. Yeah, Burn, love you, no Diddy Clay. Your lives help me gain rich. That's right. That's what we here for. We're here to let you know you matter. Should I go to sleep? Yeah, we about to go. We about to go off. My hour is up. I'm crazy right now, bro. I helped you. Yes, we're here to help each other. So I appreciate each and every one of you. We're gonna close this down. Be back tomorrow at 2:30 Eastern. Appreciate you. You know what I do the last minute of every live. May not be popular for many, but it's popular for some. And I like to pray for each and every one of you. We hear some people who are going through some tough times and all that. So I like to pray for you. So I give you that 5 seconds to sign off. But before you, as you're signing off, let me just remind you that you matter no matter what you're going through, no matter what you're up against, no matter what people have said about you, no matter if you're celebrated by others or not. I want you to know that you matter and that your life is great. All right, let me pray. Father, in 5, 4, 3, 2. Father, I thank you for every person that's been watching today. Father, their life has purpose. Their life has meaning. Father, you have a future for them. Father, I ask you to help them to continue to be strong and keep pushing after their dreams. I ask you that in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Well, once again, appreciate each and every one of you being on today. Until tomorrow, peace and love. I'm out.